Hi guys, it's Darlene and welcome to my channel. Alright, so today we are talking about my 2019 makeup favorites. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. First and foremost, guys, if you're already subscribed to my channel, I want to say thank you so very much. Go ahead and go through my favorite makeup for 2019. I'm gonna put it on as we talk about it. The first thing I do is my brows, and I only use one brow product. So I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in chocolate. We're gonna do my face first. So I use two primers. They're my favorite. When you use them together, I just have the best skin day when I use them together. This is the Tarte Timeless Smoothing Primer. I love this. It's sort of a putty consistency. Just fill in the pores, and then what I do is take the e.l.f. Poreless Primer. This is my everyday primer. And then I put this right over, and then I just put it everywhere, all over my face. And it is so smooth and silky. I love that primer. Now, with regards to foundation, and my favorite right now is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Nude Water Fresh Makeup. This is in the color 2N1. I love this foundation. It's very hydrating, and it gives the face a really pretty glow. So it's just super hydrating and super moisturizing to the skin, and I love that, especially in the winter when our skin looks a little bit kind of dull. The other favorites, the Estee Lauder Double Wear Light. That's a soft matte Hydra makeup. You get the kind of the idea here is I want hydration on my skin. I've used the colors Tawny and Sand, and then the one that I really used almost throughout the entire spring and summer was the It CC cream, Your Skin But Better CC Illuminating Cream, and this was in the color medium, because it was during summer, so I had some color to my face, unlike now where I am pale as pale can be. Well, let's jump to contour. I use one contour stick if I do contour. Sometimes I contour with a bronzer, but if I am going to use a contour stick, this is by Larizzi, and I love this because it's in a stick format. It's easy to use. I love this little flat brush. This one's from e.l.f. It's a contouring brush. My favorite bronzers are the one from Estee Lauder, which is the Greek, or the Bronze Goddess, I almost said the Greek Goddess. This is in 01 Halo. I love this one. You've seen me use this one a lot. The other one that I love is in the Too Faced Natural Matte palette. I love this, so we're going to use this one because one of my favorite blushes is in here as well. I'm using this one as an It Cosmetics. I like the angle on it. What's great about this palette is one of my favorite palettes is it has two highlighters, two blushes, and two bronzers. So I use the top bronzer. This has been one of my favorite. I think this was probably one of my favorites last year as well. Another one of my favorite bronzers is Park Avenue Princess by Tarte. You can see I've used quite a bit of it. Now let's move on to blush. Both of these blushes are gorgeous, and I love both of them. I love NARS Orgasm. That's a beautiful color blush as well. I love that. Milani Romantic Rose. This is a favorite. Love this color as well. And then a new blush that has come into my favorites is by Love, L-O-V. The Future is Female, and Beautiful Minds something, Empower Others. And it's a little blush brush. This one is from It Cosmetics. So those are my favorite blushes. Now let's move to my eyes. Eyeshadow palettes. Okay. This is Laura Lee's Nudie Patootie. This is a favorite. This is a beautiful palette. There is no kickback. They blend well. The shimmers are beautiful. The mattes are beautiful. It's a really great palette, and I used it quite a bit throughout the year. Another is Venus XS. This is by Lime Crime, and this is the Rose Gold. For a quad, this is quite lovely. This is especially beautiful for fall and winter. These colors are stunning. L'Oreal Paradise Enchanted. You guys have seen this a million times. I have used the heck out of this. Again, love this. This is a drugstore. It's beautiful. I love especially the browns, the golds, the shimmers. It's beautiful. This one is Shake Your Pom Poms. And again, this is a beautiful palette as well. I really enjoyed this one and used it quite frequently, as did I most recently pick up in the last, I'd say, 2 months. This is the Faced Hot Buttered Rum. I picked this up during the holidays, so yeah, it's been about 2 months. I love this one as well. I think these colors are beautiful. But the winner is Tati Beauty. But this one is so stunning. I love it. Not going to apologize for wearing it all the time. I can do simple looks and more elegant looks. I wore it all through the holidays. This is the one I'm obsessed with. But we're going to use the Faced Hot Buttered Rum. So I'm going to take a flat brush. This one is from Tarte, sort of a neutral color, and I'm going to go really fast. The neutral color here for transition. I'm going to go in with this lovely little rust color. I'm going to take this nice little brown color here and just deepen the V, the outer V here. And with this gold shimmer right here, and I'm just going to put it on my finger and kind of put it in the middle. A white shimmery color and highlight the inner corner. And my favorite primer is by Dior. Eyelash primer. It's the best. I love it. If you're looking for a drugstore, the drugstore version would be the L'Oreal Voluminous Primer. Both are excellent. Now, my favorite mascara, I don't have here. I don't have here because I ran out. It was in my empties last month, and I didn't reorder it. I have since reordered it because I had my eyelashes on, and I was like, oh, there's no point. And then I was like kind of over the eyelashes, and so I ordered it. And it is the Too Faced Damn Girl. I have a couple other favorites. So the Estee Lauder Sumptuous Knockout. I love that mascara. Another one that I like, and it is a favorite, is Pericone's MD No Mascara Mascara. Here's what I love about this one. It has skincare in it. Eyeliner. I use the Estee Lauder in Coffee, but I also like the Urban Decay 24/7, and that one is in the color Bourbon, and then also the Clinique in the color, yeah, Chocolate Luster. So I love all three of them. Again, I love Estee Lauder products, guys. I'm, not sponsored by them in any way, shape, or form, but that would be my dream. Lower inner rim to clean is the Tarte inner rim, what is this called? Inner rim liner. Clean up anything that's transferred from the top. The other thing is it really brightens the inner eye. Concealer. Primarily, I would say I use two. Estee Lauder Double Wear, and that is in light medium, and the Lancome in Ivory. I love both of these. I don't have necessarily a preference. I like both of them. I would say the Lancome is a little bit lighter. So, and let me say, both of these are on the light side, meaning that they're not full coverage. We just went up the nose and set it with the Becca under eye setting powder. I just keep it open on my desk and just put a little bit in the lid, tiny little bit. Brightens the under eye. Okay, let me do the under eyes really quick and I'll be right back. Under eyes are done. Okay, now, highlighter. I have one favorite die-hard highlighter. And here is my trick though. Favorite setting spray? The Urban Decay All-Nighter. It is my favorite. So here's what I do. I will spray my face, then I will put the little Clinique Chubby Stick, by the way, that's what it is. Clinique Chubby Stick highlighter. And I will put it wherever I want. In this case, I'm going to put it on the apples of my cheek. And then because my face is still a little bit damp, just a tiny bit, right, from the setting spray, I just kind of pat that in. So now that we have the highlighter on, let's talk about lips. Okay, favorite lip liners by It Cosmetics is really great. This has been a favorite all year long. It was probably a favorite last year if I look back. And this is in the color Romantic Rose. It's gorgeous. It's great. It's a perfect lip liner. It will go with a multitude of lip colors. And then we have from Estee Lauder, I have two. I have Mocha and I have Rose. And again, these are great colors as well. So here is Mocha and here is Rose. Rose I just bought, but I love this color. I use Mocha today just because, I don't know, I'm feeling Mocha. I love both the It Cosmetics and the Estee Lauder lip liners. They will stay all day. If I had to choose one lipstick to represent all of 2019, it would be Estee Lauder. And it is because their formula is just like none other. For my mature lips, a perfect formula. Let me just see if I have Tiger Eye here. Okay. So we're going to use Tiger Eye today. Tiger Eye is from the High Luster collection of Estee Lauder. A little bit of shimmer, nothing too crazy, but you can see that when the light hits, there's just this beautiful shimmer to it. It's a beautiful color. So if I had to choose, let's say 3 colors, I would say Tiger Eye is beautiful because it does hit the browns. And then Pinkberry. Pinkberry is, again, this is a favorite. It's just beautiful. It is just the perfect pink, slightly nude color. Rebellious Rose is a beautiful one. You can see that is more on the red pink side, which is stunning as well. And then if you want a true nude, go with Bare Instinct, which is, if I can turn here, Bare Instinct. That is a beautiful true nude. With regards to lip gloss, Tati Beauty, I recently tried, I think a couple months ago, and they are by far my favorite lip glosses. So this is Plum Springs from City Lips. Here's what I love about it. They stay on like all day. I mean, they're really very, very good. See how pigmented it is. See, this is beautiful, right? Look at that color. Gorgeous. That's Dusty Rose. So I love those as lip glosses because they're pigmented and they stay on. And then I do love Buxom. You guys have asked me to compare them and I have not gotten around to doing it as far as a wear test, but it's on my list for January of 2020. This one's in the color Dolly. This is a really beautiful color as well. This is a really pretty pink. There it is there. So it's a beautiful color as well. The powders that I use, I only use 3 and I don't use them every day. I do use the Becca Under Eye if I put a concealer, the Becca Under Eye Brightening Powder. I also use the It Bye Bye Pores Illuminating Powder. This just gives a nice little brightness and it does set your makeup, and all I do is put it right here. It has just a slight illumination to it, slight. Another thing that I do occasionally is I will use the Coty Airspun. Now what I do is I will take a beauty blender. I will actually bake underneath where I have contoured and where I have put my blush. The reason I do that is it will actually, I will let it set there. I will do the rest of my makeup and then I'll just take a nice big powdered brush, and then I will just dust it off, and what that does is just give a more defined cheek. Alright guys, so that is it for my 2019 makeup favorites. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. We'll see you guys soon, and thank you so much for watching. Bye guys!